Welcome back, part 5. Now we're starting Tails. And also I've switched to the Dreamcast models for this.
Yeah, I could see. I was like, that looks Dreamcast now.
Yeah, where their hands were sewn together. Where their hands' fingers are sewn together. Just flying in my plane.
Everything's working great. All
Tails, why did you jinx yourself like this?
I mean, it was a pretty genius idea to use a Chaos Emerald as his.
Yeah, very
power
genius
supply.
idea that went completely foobar within the first, I don't know, 2 minutes of flying.
That was because the plane couldn't handle it. He needs to update his plane so it can handle the Chaos Emerald output.
Gotta update the firmware. And the paint job, for that matter.
Oh yeah,
Tails, what is your plane doing?
his air tricks.
Watch out, Sonic, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Fucks up and crashes.
Kablash.
Oh yeah, also the upgrades we managed to attain with Sonic are still on him, even though he has, at this point, not gotten them at all. In this
Yeah, I
point
know,
of the story.
which cracks me up. I'm just like, wow, it kept it. Wow.
Also, it's really weird how Sonic's Dreamcast model made his stomach and muzzle fur so pale, when even in the 2D games it had like a almost orangey color. Like it definitely wasn't this pale.
Wrong anyway. It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new.
So another thing that I like about the Dreamcast models, or one thing that I like about the Dreamcast models,
You can always borrow
is that there's an attempt to make their color texture look like it's fur or quills.
Yeah.
Because you can see it's a little bit patchier
Yeah.
than the solid block of color that the DX models have, and I kind of like that. It's not a good effect necessarily, but I like the attempt.
Yeah.
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited.
And these models definitely have lower polygons. Ah, Dreamcast, you died too soon. I never got a chance to play one.
Same here.
I think it died like before I really got into video games, honestly. Like I think it was dead by 2001 when Sonic Adventure 2 was ported to GameCube.
Well, yeah, it died. It died. I came after it died. To America, that is.
Yeah. Now we're gonna get Tails' first upgrade right off the bat. It's been years since I really used Tails on a level without the boost upgrade or whatever the hell it's called.
Boots, right?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've used Tails without having them.
Jet boots.
So,
Jets.
yeah, jet anklets.
Jet anklets. There you go.
So I don't even remember like if Tails is like really goes faster. I think he does, but it's not. It just
Well,
like I just always get them.
Well, yeah, he actually does go faster, sir.
Okay, yeah, it does definitely look like that here.
Bro, you have like insane acceleration now.
Wee, speedrun strats.
Correct.
And then I decided to get the emblem here because why not?
I like how the emblem counters like the locations and all that is shared amongst the characters. So you know, certain characters can access certain things, certain characters can't.
You can get pretty much all of them with Sonic if you're good enough.
Yeah, but some of them are really high though, so I figured Tails would be necessary.
Alright, also, we unfortunately cannot cheese this boss fight because Tails
it
doesn't have a homing attack.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, so we actually have to fight this boss legitimately. Oh yeah, also, each character's story, when they share cutscenes, they get played from the character's point of view, so in this instance, Tails is the one in front rather than Sonic. And there's different dialogue. It's like a fan fiction where Tails is the main character instead of Sonic.
Yep.
It's interesting, but it still doesn't change the fact that we're seeing the same cutscene, and I just kind of get bored of it by the third round where this starts happening. Like by the time we get to Knuckles' story, I just start checking out of the story really hard. To the point where while I was recording during the cutscenes, I actually posted on Twitter going like, "Christ, Sonic Adventure story is so fucking boring." Also, a reminder to everyone to please follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And subscribe, please. At least one more subscriber so I can have 69, okay? Damn it.
And then
Do it
just
for the
keep
memes.
And then just keep it at 69. Don't ever go higher than that.
But if you go past 69, then make sure to have enough. Make sure to ask everybody to subscribe so I can be able to get to 69 420.
That's a big ass number, bro.
I know, but come on, do it for the meme. Gotta do it for the memes.
Well, you should ask for 420 first, then 69 420.
Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, 420, then 69 420.
Come on, Tails, you can do it. Come on, Tails, come on, Tails.
So I just start spamming the idle animation button because I'm really bored in the boss fight.
I like his tail. I really like the animation of his tails when he runs or stuff.
Of course, the animation of his tails makes no fucking sense.
Well, his tails, the way they work, make no fucking sense.
I know, that's what I'm getting at.
Well,
Like what, does his butt rotate?
Does he have a butt?
Well, according to Sonic Advance 3, some editions of the game he does.
Well, some additions, so...
But the reason why I say some editions, because some editions, when there's a cutscene at the beginning of the game, where Sonic and Tails are running presumably towards Eggman before he destroys the world. And in that cutscene, some versions of the game have like enough pixels around Tails' ass, where you can imply that it's a butthole.
Man, we sound like furries.
God damn it. Oh yeah, also we're about to see Chaos 1. We never really see Chaos 3 or 5 in this game,
The other day.
which is kind of weird.
Monster?
Yes, Tails, monster.
Also,
boy-
that Chaos
my
Emerald
boy gets
clearly
a-
got thrown past him.
I call this Chaos's true nature. Because we all know, water or not, masturbation is masturbation. You see that arm of his, bro? Come on.
Come on, Sonic, let's get busy. I don't know, Tails has been busy, or I don't know, Tails. Chaos has been plenty busy already.
Oh yeah, one Chaos Emerald got him lit. Look at that arm. Look at that. Look at that. That's a typical college student arm.
That's Batman's arm in the Arkham games. 'Cause
Lord.
Do you notice that his one arm is slightly beefier than the
Bigger.
other?
Well, I mean, he has Catwoman and he has Talia, so I
But
can't.
why
blame
would he
the
need
guy.
to use his hand at that point? He
Well,
has like
he
two
doesn't
options.
always get to be with them, but he has their memories and experiences.
Keep him away from
Oh god, what have we come to?
Say, Sonic. Let's
How
Oh
they
god
tell me-
damn it.
before Eggman does.
Okay, so now begins our adventure again of fucking up and giving Eggman the Chaos Emeralds on a silver platter.
Correct.
We're basically just doing Sonic's story a second time.
I just hate how we can't fly when we're carrying this.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
I mean, it would make
Maybe
sense.
in a remake.
The man can already break physics with his tails, yet this man can't fly while he holds something.
I'm beginning to see like a lot of artifacting when I'm playing this game, when I'm seeing it on my web browser. I'm really hoping that doesn't persist beyond this.
Even Sonic 06 let Tails hold something as he flew, namely his ring bombs.
I guess. Oh yeah, also Tails screws this level in the ass.
Yeah, I like how you get to race Sonic though. I like Tails's like that
Hold
spin
on.
on Tails's
Hold on.
missions.
Fuck you level.
Wow.
You can basically just like, if you're
I know
good enough,
that,
I think
but
you
see
can.
yourself clip to the fucking under of the damn stage.
Oh, that's pretty common in Sonic Adventure, man. You gotta be more specific.
I know that, but
Also, Sonic's AI rubber bands like a motherfucker.
yeah, I know, right? Like all of a sudden he's like, I'm like, how the fuck? I swear to God, I should be way further than
I'm
you.
flying past the entire stage, Sonic. There's no way you should be able to catch up to me. So you can control Tails, whether or not Tails goes lower or higher based on which button you hold. If you hold the A button, he'll go higher, but he'll also use up his stamina. But if you
Correct.
hold B, you'll descend faster, which is
Like
what I use.
look at that shit. Sonic should have been in the dead middle, bro. Yeah, this man
Pretty
like,
much.
This man freaking friendship powered his ass all the way here. It's like, what the fuck? How? I literally flew away. Unless you're telling me you ended up like flying through the speed of sound or something at me.
Well, he is Sonic the Hedgehog, but I don't think he can go through. Also, didn't Sonic travel through like a tornado at some point in that stage?
Yes. Yes. At least he's supposed to in his side.
So one of the disappointing parts about Tails is that his stages are basically like short versions of Sonic's, for the most part.
But
And
racing.
his only truly original stage is sandboarding,
Correct.
which doesn't even make usage of his gimmick. Because I think a character that's roughly as fast as Sonic but also can fly is a really interesting character to make a level around, but they don't do much with it. Like, Tails kind of peaks in his first level and then peaks again in his last level.
Correct.
And everything else in between is just kind of eh. Either wasted on mini games or sub games, or just like it's like this where you can't really make full use of his ability to fly. Also, surprisingly enough, even Sonic's rubber banding doesn't work very well here. Zom, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's because the flying. It's because the flying up the thing. He can't rubber band that. But no, look at rubber band. Look at that shit.
Now he's rubber banding after I've already gotten the Chaos Emerald.
This man's literally like he's doing Sonic Boost from Sonic 06, bro. I mean Sonic Unleashed.
I was about to say Sonic couldn't do the Sonic Boost yet. Oh yeah, also now we get to see this cutscene again, where Eggman gasses the two. God damn it, Tails. Keep tighter hold on those things. Clench your butthole or something. I don't
Right?
care.
Damn, my boy got Bill Cosby aerosol form. Stole
Also,
something.
he's 8 years old. This should be illegal, Eggman.
Did you really just say that? This man
It's
doesn't
8
give a
years.
fuck.
He's 8 years old. You shouldn't be
doesn't give a-
drugging children, Eggman. It looks bad.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's not trying to look good. He wants to build a giant ass amusement park in one of the damn iterations of him.
Got one of them.
He always wants to do that, like in every game. I don't know why.
Well, no, he wants to build a city, but then like that one time Sonic.
Why
Colors, he's,
over
like,
this
amusement
city
park.
specifically? Though.
or whatever city Sonic happens to be in.
Well, that's kind of petty.
Well, I think it's just as bad luck, to be honest. At
All
that
right, so are
point.
you guys ready for snowboarding? Again?
I'm always ready for snowboarding.
Well,
I
I'm
think
not. This is gonna be boring as shit.
I think this is the only time you have to bring a stone across like across stages.
Well, Sonic had to do it too for like
He
the
did?
same level.
Really?
Yeah, because
you-
Sonic had to do the same level.
No, I know that, but doesn't he get the ice stone in Mystic Ruins?
Nope, it's in the same spot.
What the drugs in mine? What the fuck?
Okay, at this point, like, normally there's like an icon at the bottom right on my overlay that tells me that it's recording, and it wasn't showing up for some reason, so I was checking the NVIDIA Shadowplay overlay, or share overlay, to make sure it was still recording, which it was.
Must have just
Because I
fly
mean,
up there.
at worst, if I have to re-record something, I can just replay their story. That's an option that's given
Yeah.
to you.
Yep.
You made it.
So like, it wouldn't be too big of a deal.
This one we can't cheese him, so this one you have to legit
Yeah, but his
beat him.
AI is still pretty shit. I think he's already been swallowed up. But no, never mind. There
I'm
it
about
is.
to say,
I
what
thought
are
he
you
got, I thought he got swallowed up by the
Rubber
avalanche.
band AI is OP, remember?
Oh
Look at
yeah.
that.
Also, I always thought that this thing was like part of Chaos, because I
Yeah.
thought of the
yeah. We talked
its
about this earlier.
its texture kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
Wait, did I already mention this?
Yeah, in the previous recording. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
This
Well,
man
I'm
is
just
like,
I'm just doing what Sonic Adventure does, repeating
This-
the same dialogue
This man loves
in
his
slightly
recaps.
different version.
This man loves his recaps. He's too used to writing college essays, that's why.
Oh god, don't remind me of that shit.
Sucks to be you already did?
Hey Tails!
Yeah, you have to abuse these if you're gonna get ahead of Sonic, or to make sure you'll be ahead of Sonic. Because as usual, his ass will rubber band ASAP.
Yeah, the rubber banding gets really bad. Also, I've noticed that the desync for the audio gets worse as time goes on in these recordings. But all the stuff's already been recorded, so, and I don't feel like re-recording it a second time at this point,
Makes
since all of
sense.
it's done.
That makes sense.
I mean, it's just like, at this point, I'll just deal with it whenever I'm on the editing. And this audio is going to be reduced anyway, so most people probably won't hear it unless they have the volume really high up.
Or just some high-level hacker. 3,
Well,
2.
I mean, I'm not uploading the raw version of this to like my channel like
Sonic
I did with.
stops for a little bit and watch the Rubber Band be insane.
Of course, once he gets close, you realize that he sucks at this.
Yeah,
Because I think he's actually running into the wall
Yeah,
in the
pretty much.
background.
pretty much. It's just the damn game is loading him forward. You're so far ahead that the game has to load him in forward more. That's what the rubber banding
I
practically is, I think.
believe the PSP games are called Sonic Rivals. I think they're called. They also do have a similar level of rubber banding.
Sonic Rivals was fun though, because I played a game similar to that, but on the computer as a flash game. That shit was hard,
Ah.
bro.
Knuckles, what's
Because it's a multiplayer game, and like I play with my brother. You used to be so
Oh
competitive.
yeah.
about it.
Also, instead of Sonic fighting Knuckles, it's Tails.
Don't mess with me now.
Honestly, in the Knuckles story, like I'm kind of jumping the gun here, but in the Knuckles story, Knuckles should have just been fighting both Sonic and Tails.
Knuckles?
Would have made the character fight at least slightly more interesting.
Hard AF.
Not really, because it's pretty piss easy.
Well,
I'm just
no,
kind of
no.
fucking around.
Well, I know that.
Because like Tails is one of Tails is like fuck, what's it called?
And the idle animations.
Yeah,
is
his
yawning.
idle animation's him yawning. So that's basically like my viewpoint of this fight.
After they built this station.
Ow. How did that hit me?
You're a dumbass.
I just don't care, is the thing. I don't care for him hitting me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give me your best. Oh no. Ah, now we lost the Chaos Emeralds again. Also, there was a comedic thwack sound effect when Tails and Knuckles clashed in that instance. Like ripped straight out of a comic book page.
that. It was like, whoosh. I was like, that's a cool like sound. It sounds like I feel like I'm watching like the show Bumbling Idiots. That's funny.
Alright.
Hey, those are.
Behold my force powers! I can levitate both Chaos Emeralds!
Yeah, without even touching them.
Oh yeah, also when we get to Knuckles, should I edit out his boss fight with Chaos 4, or do you want to watch it a third time?
What's up?
When I get to editing Knuckles section of the game, do you want me to edit out Chaos 4's boss fight or leave it in?
It's up to you. Your videos.
Well, you're also the co-commentator, so if you don't want to see this cutscene again and the boss fight that ensues, then
That's true. This man masturbates beyond no remorse. Look at that
I
shit.
have now discovered the ancient technique of using two hands. Oh god, and now he's a furry.
We gotta stop this fast.
Oh god.
You gotta
He's
love that beyond Form 2, Chaos's forms make absolutely no sense. Okay, first form. Okay, he has a bigger arm. Okay, second form. He has a bulkier second arm. Okay, what's next? Fish form.
You liquid
Whoa.
And then
Whoa.
whatever Chaos 6 is supposed to be. And then Perfect Chaos, which is a serpent.
Well, well, we do see the other forms too. Not 7 though. We don't see 7.
No, 7 is Chaos,
we
Perfect
don't
Chaos.
see. We don't. I'm going nuts because we see 1, we see 2, we see 3, courtesy of Knuckles' story. We see.
No, we don't. We don't actually. We only see
Yeah.
Chaos 4. We see Chaos 2 courtesy of Knuckles' story.
Oh, Chaos 2. Yes.
Yeah, so we don't see Chaos
Chaos
3 or 5.
Yeah, because it's
But
4
like
right now.
each progressive change to Chaos makes no freaking sense.
Well, the man's gonna be a big ass Leviathan basilisk looking thing, so.
Well, he looks like a serpent, like by the end of this game. But here he randomly turns into a fish. After that, he becomes an abomination.
After that, he just turns into. Do you mean a spider? He's just a big ass spider with a huge tail.
You say spider, I get cat out of him
Did you
almost.
say cat?
cats with multiple legs. That's why I said abomination.
Nah, it's definitely a
Because
spider,
the face,
bro.
it's the face that gets me. The face that I think looks
Nah,
cat-like.
that's even more spider-like. That face is what I'm talking about.
I don't recall spiders having big mouths.
Are you kidding me?
They don't.
Look up a huntsman spider, bro.
Something tells me I don't want to.
In
Also,
my
Tails
dreams.
is Jesus. He's floating above the water.
So is Sonic.
No, Sonic was a couple feet, had his feet a couple feet under the water. Tails is just right above it.
Well, Sonic was less Jesus, that's all.
He was not. He was discount Jesus. He was discount bargain bin Jesus. The
Discount.
hedgehog.
Damn. Salvation Army Jesus. If your life is going bad and you need one, here's one.
Yes, Eggman, we know. We heard this last time.
No shit.
But it pales in the power of chaos. Maybe I should just have a quick cut-in where it just shows perfect chaos destroying that thing in one hit.
Well, it does in the future.
I know, in the future, just like, this thing pales in the power... Oh, wait. Oh, I think I got it reversed.
Let's get to
Crap.
the shop and we'll
What do you mean?
That's what this story is doing to me, because he said... Okay, did he say that it pales in the comparison to the power of chaos, or did he
Correct.
say chaos is power?
No.
Okay, never mind, then it's accurate.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. This game is just fucking
You're just
with my head.
No, you're a fucking idiot. You've been mixing up everything today. Was the New Year's for you opposite year or some shit?
Where things get worse, sure.
Practically.
All right, now
Sonic, wait here for
Sky Chase. Oh joy, we get to do this shit again. You know what? You know what, Zahmer? I don't really feel like doing this a second time. So we're just
Wait.
gonna.
We can edit this shit out if you want. Yeah, I don't care.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Oh, because it actually will.
hop in.
Just give it a few moments.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Though Act 2 I still do, I think. Alright, and prepare. No, wait for it. It's not done yet.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that?
That was a green screen effect of the World of Light. You know the World of Light intro cutscene? Where all the characters get Thanos out of existence by laser blasts?
In Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Yeah.
No, because I never played World of Light in that game.
Oh, okay, well that's where the effect comes from. It's from
Ah.
that initial cutscene.
Tails like, oh my god.
Oh my god, I died. Sonic, we died. So yeah, in my version of Tails' story, Eggman immediately notices they're about to take off and fires at them right away, rather than
Wow.
waiting for it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of anything funny to do for the Sky Chase Act 2, so I just didn't do anything.
It sounds like like that song sounds like Naruto-esque music, and it's like the backstory stuff. Yeah, it was like very.
You know, it
Naruto-esque.
might actually been influenced by giving like
Not surprised, because I'm
'Cause, like,
watching that now. I'm just like, damn. I feel like I'm watching like
it's
something straight
generic sad anime music. That's what it is,
up. Yeah.
I owe so much to Sonic.
or generic flashback music.
Yep. I had a Naruto filter for a second. I was like, man, it's like I'm watching like the Nine-Tailed Fox going after.
Well, Tails does have two tails. He is technically a Kitsune.
Tornado's not
Yeah.
powerful enough.
The tornado's not powerful enough. Therefore, I need a Chaos Emerald. What am I going to do with it? I'm just going to make the ship change shape.
It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
Well, the part's almost over. We got like 6 minutes left. I think we have enough time for the sandboarding level.
Yeah. All right, let's get on this cart.
Time for a trip.
Whee!
Time for a trip to sandboarding, and then for a trip to the past.
Thank God. Oh boy.
There's a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, you don't have to like follow. You don't have to find the area on foot. You just gotta go fly to the left.
Well, that's if you know about that. Otherwise, it's like it's a nightmare.
Oh yeah, you got
Jumbo's a
no idea
nightmare.
where. You have no idea where to fucking look.
Nope.
Like on your first time playthrough. There's nothing. I don't think there's
Oh.
anything that tells you exactly where.
Exactly. I'm just like, you goddamn frog. How the fuck
Also,
does this
this
door work?
this animation takes forever.
Also, how does this door even work? Do you know how scary that is?
Also, how did Froggy get down here? There was a bunch of sand just covering the whole of it. Oh yeah, also, the only reason why sandboarding subgame is a thing here is because the developers found out that sandboarding was actually a thing and wanted to include it.
Well, oh, really?
That's literally the only reason why this is here.
Ah. This
we have-
skateboarding was a lot of fun, though.
I guess, but it's really a boring level. There's nothing that can hurt you in this level.
Sure.
So it's really just a straight shot to the finish. So it's just kind of a boring level in a story that doesn't have many levels,
To begin
many
with.
unique, interesting levels that make use of Tails' gimmick. So it's just kind of
Yep.
disappointing.
Where the fuck are
Oh,
you
I'm going the wrong way.
I can see that.
I can defy gravity altogether too by going up the slope
Yes. Well, no, how do you know he's not using his tails?
because
To
they're
propel
not
himself.
moving.
How do you know that? Maybe they're going too fast for us to notice.
Oh god damn it, that anime bullshit. And that's the end of that level. Tails just stops on a dime.
Because
You
reverse
think
tail-
that flipping
reverse-
animation is him being excited about finishing the level, but in reality, that's just the amount of whiplash he received
Takal-chan.
from stopping on a dime like that.
Now we get to do the Uber dance. The Uber dance.
Oh, you mean the one that defies gravity altogether?
Wonder where I am.
The Uber dance. Yes, the Uber dance. My boy's gonna. My boy
One
is.
of, one of the best upgrades in the game because it just turns him into an active hitbox.
Yep. My boy.
So I'm gonna show off its anti-gravity effects a little bit because it's fun to do.
Continuous tail attacks. Hold the action button down.
Yeah, baby.
Tails also looks slightly dapper in this. Whee! Defy gravity altogether. Whee!
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, boys.
I want to go higher. I want to go higher. God damn it. Like, you have to really manipulate it if you want to, like, go wherever you want. And eventually the game corrects it, which is unfortunate. I wish you could do this forever. The kitten is just going like, the fuck am I looking at?
It's like how high are you? No, it's actually it's a kid now. How are you? Hi, a kid now. How are you? Having chaos emeralds. Takal-chan. She's the only thing.
They
She's
returned
the-
this dialogue about the servers of the 7 Chaos Emerald. This chant gets a return in Sonic Adventure 2
Oh yeah.
It's something my grandmother taught
at the
me.
very end. It was a nice little callback.
I never
Yeah.
forget it. It goes like this.
She's the only thing consistent in this whole goddamn game. Takal-chan.
I don't know, her voice acting's a little bland.
Enriched by the heart.
It could be better, could be worse.
Is the one
You don't say that about Takal-chan.
What the fuck, man? What are you, a furry now?
No, this is Takal-chan. You protect Takal-chan. She protected them all this time.
The number 7.
You don't see anybody else giving you hints in real life through time.
Emeralds there are.
As a big ball, as a red ball.
Forgive me, but I don't think we've
Is she supposed to be a red ball or is she supposed to be a white ball? I feel like the game can't decide.
Takal-chan.
Okay, I don't get an answer to my question at all. Okay.
Yes, there you go. Takal-chan. Take your damn
Oh yeah,
frog,
also
pig.
also introduction to Big for Tails. Now I'm gonna rip off like a commentary group I've seen and asking this question, but what if this was the only scene for Big in the entire game?
Say that again?
What if this was the only scene for Big in the entire game? Like the big purple cat just shows up out of nowhere and this is his only scene.
Sucks to be you, it's not.
Oh, but like, what would you think? How do you think people would react? Just be like, what the fuck was that purple cat?
I'd be like, can I know more about that purple cat?
Well, now you can, because he has a story in this game for some fucking reason.
The reason is perfectly sound, because he needs one.
So I'm just trying to manipulate gravity. Okay, now I'm done. Alright, and the part's almost over.
This new plane should work a lot better.
And then I think we can call it a night.
Cool.
So, here it goes. Emerald, do your
I've-
stuff.
I've ironed out most of the problems, chiefly those that cause it to spiral out of control.
Even though
Also, when did Tails have enough time to paint it blue?
the man is a fucking genius. What do you expect? How could you even ask that question and not feel dumb while asking it, sir?
Away we go.
But how did he have the time to paint it? Or what? Did he just take time to paint it while Sonic's just chasing the egg carrier?
have
Oh
you
wait,
know-
that's actually a point I want to bring up now. Like Sonic, these two pass each other frequently
Yes, correct.
in this story. Like it's just whatever. Alright, that's the end of the part. See you guys next time for part 6.
Yep, see you guys.